go to a wedding, and then go visit family. Thanksgiving,
Is it your wedding? Ooh.
no, no.
Damn, crazy
No, no,
ass.
no, no, no.
I
It's not
almost said
like
it.
no, it's not
I
like
almost
that.
said it. I
No.
almost said it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Boomer and Zoomer podcast. We've been away. We've been busy, but we're back. Got the legend himself, Raging Rock.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit.
Not because you were tired or something, but yeah, that works too.
I know, right?
You got me, Capo, aka catch me on Twitch TV, Capo Bombastic. A good time right there. Little streamer right here, but it'll happen.
Yo, man, but he be cracking those jokes though. That like I'll watch and I'm laughing my ass off some of the stuff he talks about.
Listen, if you come to my stream, you're gonna have a good time. I'll make you laugh. Maybe not for the gameplay, but I'll make you laugh. Don't worry.
Nice, yeah, man.
Yeah. How you been, man?
Been good, but busy, man. Busy, like at work, like I've been like doing a job with like 6 people. It's just busy,
Damn.
busy. Still trucking along through school, Uh, just finished one of the big classes that I had just finished. So yeah, I
Nice.
got a little extra time. A couple weeks
Nice.
gonna go on vacation too, so I'm pretty
Ooh.
happy. Pretty happy,
You,
man.
you going anywhere? You just staying home?
Uh, no. If I stay at home, there'd be a lot of like little projects around the house that I want to do. But no, gonna go to a wedding, and then go visit family. Thanksgiving,
Is it your wedding? Ooh.
no, no.
Damn, crazy
No, no,
ass.
no, no, no.
I
It's not
almost
like
said it.
no, it's not
I
like
almost
that.
said it. I
No,
almost said it
no.
exactly to her.
It's like I'm posting it, sending it to it.
Post
No,
it
no,
right there.
yeah.
It's gonna clip itself right there.
No,
Oh shit.
not like that. But if it was, you would be one of the people. No, you'd be one of the people invited. So
Uh,
yeah, because a bunch of people, if they found out like watching this video, they'd be pissed. So no,
uh,
yeah,
but that's gonna be a clip right there, right
I know,
there.
right? Clip.
Mhm.
Somebody's in trouble.
Somebody's gonna
Yeah.
be mad as shit. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, I'm on vacation next week, so that's gonna be fucking great for me.
Nice,
It's been a while
nice.
since I started this company, so
Nice. You
be
got anything planned? You got anything planned?
stream and sleep and take care of my kid. That's about it.
Okay.
That's about
Can't
it.
can't knock that.
No, man.
Yeah,
No. Been losing sleep. Now it's time to gain some sleep back, man.
I
And
feel you.
jump on that streaming schedule.
I
Try
feel you.
to try to push that a little bit more. Which I've been kind of the grace of God has touched my my stream, and I get a new follower every once in a while. So I think
That's
I'm
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean you got the right formula. I mean you stream consistently, like you stream often, so that's good too. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
like
been I've been playing multiple games, card game, New World. I have shooters. I've been all over the place. So been
yeah,
trying my best to reach everybody I can.
yeah. New World's it's pretty decent. I've been having fun with it. Like I've been playing, having fun with it. I have like I use like the great axe, and I use the life staff. So I'm like I've been healing, and I'm be like a healing tank or whatever.
Yeah,
So.
I like how you use that word decent. Like the
Yeah,
game
it's
is
decent.
decent. Yeah.
It's not bad. I like some of their concepts that they have. I like some of the things that they have. But yeah, it's decent. Decent game.
So so have you heard of Lost Ark?
Lost Ark. No,
Yes.
I
So
can't say
it's
that I
a
have.
Korean game that's kind of like
Okay.
Diablo. It's kind of like Diablo style.
Okay.
You look overhead, and this
Yeah.
game knocks Diablo out of the fucking park.
Really?
Every
Is it just PC? Is PC or
PC, yeah.
okay? Okay.
So the thing about this game, unless you know Korean, you can't
Yeah.
play it in the States right now. So
Okay.
it's coming in March, I believe, And it's exactly like Diablo. You know, you build your character, but the world is so animated and such a diverse world that you walk into, rather than just like Diablo when you're just like going down the path, fight some shit, whatever.
Have you tested it out? Have you like done a beta
So
or anything or
so there's a beta coming up the 4th, I believe. So Thursday.
okay.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
streaming that Twitch.tv Capo Bombastic.
I
Go
know, right?
go catch it. But yeah, that so if you pre-ordered it, you're into the beta, and that's what I'm gonna be playing those days. But it looks like a really good game, man. Like people are like going crazy about it, like just waiting for
Okay.
it to drop because they just needed to dub it over to us Americans.
Okay. And you said the name again. I'm gonna write this down right now. It's called Lost Ark.
Yep, Lost Ark.
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
Lost Ark. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
It looks like it's gonna be a really good game, and me, I need content, so I'll buy any game. Really, like fuck yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get good content on there. Like, yeah, that'd be great. God damn it, hit my knee.
Ooh, the
But yeah,
bold knees.
yeah, man, that's no good. Like, the older you get, and you start hitting your knees and shit. Like, you walk by something, pop, you're like, fuck,
When's the last time you stubbed your toe?
dude. Like, luckily, yesterday, but luckily I had shoes on because if I didn't,
Ooh,
man, I would
ooh,
have been so pissed,
ooh.
so pissed off,
You know,
man.
one of those like, oh man, if I had just worn like slippers or anything else,
Yeah.
that'd be a bad day.
Oh man, it'd be a bad day. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it'd be messed up. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, so like okay, tell me you have you seen this like island boy like thing with the two twin boys like on the internet?
Sadly, yes, I have.
Dude. Okay, I don't have a lot of time like ever. And so like I open my phone up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to look at some social media or some whatever. I see these two dudes sitting there and see I'm island boy. And I guess they're supposed to be like these dudes have grills in their mouth. They look like they're 12. Like shirts off, bird chest, like and then like their hair. And I'm just like, man, America's lost its way. We are fucking doomed. Our future is doomed. I saw and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, they both look like they weigh 90 pounds, both of them together, combined
Yeah,
together, fucking wet.
yeah, dude. So like and they got like 5 million. They're getting interviewed and shit. They got like 5 million hits or whatever. And so I I'm sorry,
On
I
where? On
couldn't.
YouTube?
On TikTok, on like
Okay, yeah, yeah.
they've been interviewed on H3 podcasts and all that stuff.
God.
Like and like hold on, like it's funny because Vampiro told me Vampiro was like when I asked him about it, he said they're what a Taco Bell shit looks like if you were to describe it to someone. And I was dying. I was dying laughing when he
Oh,
said that. But
Jesus
dude,
Christ.
dude. So thinking about that, and then like I was watching TV the other day, one of the rare occasions that I can,
Yeah, yeah.
and a Popeye's chicken commercial came on with fucking Megan the Stallion on it. And
What?
she has some hottie sauce. The song in the background playing was a song I sang. I'm talking about hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. And she's talking about I got my hottie sauce. And so they have this hottie sauce for like Megan the Stallion at like Popeyes. And I was just like,
All right, I'll
God
be back. I
damn.
need to go try this. I'll be back.
I know, right? Go to Popeyes.
go, go to Popeyes.
And I'm just like, man, they're like monetizing like being ratchet. I'm like, man, America is fucked up.
is it being is it being ratchet, or is it being famous that they're monetizing?
It's being ratchet. I mean, they're famous because they're ratchet. Like back in the day, you used to have some like talent or skill, and I'm not saying like Megan Thee Stallion doesn't have talent, but these motherfucking Island Boy things like that's not talent. I don't know what the
No,
fuck that is, dude.
that's
And
not.
those tattoos, like, I mean, on,
I,
come
I,
on,
hey man, that's the new era right there, man. It,
it
it's
is.
it's it's funny because like there's no like style to it, right? It's just like, hey, you do tattoos, all right, give me $1,000 worth, everywhere, it doesn't matter. Face,
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah,
Like, where do you feel like tattooing on your mama face? Go for it. And then it's you know what sucks is just the fact is just doing anything to get attention. That's all it is.
yeah. But once that fucking like 2 minutes of attention fade away from these dudes, like they're gonna still have that shit on their face. They're gonna still have like
Oh yeah.
all that stuff. My thing is like, look, yo, when I was younger, yeah, I had some crazy hairstyles. Like
You
I
had
was
hair?
into some. Yeah, man, that was back in the day. I had gorgeous, luscious locks, and believe it or not, my hair was sandy blonde, and it was great. It was awesome. But you know,
Uh,
when you're young, you do dumb shit or whatever. But they're doing dumb shit that they can't change. Like they're
yeah.
doing dumb shit that is not going to go away. So I don't know.
Well, right. It goes back to that adage of like, if you better use those 15 minutes of fame wisely, because if not, you're fucked. Because legit, it's hilarious if I pull up to Burger King and like it's one of these idiots giving me my fucking food.
For real. Yeah, maybe they use that 15 minutes of fame wisely and invest or something like that. Then yeah. But man, if that's the future of America, man, we are fucked.
And it all started with like fucking what's his name, Takashi, right? Because he started off with the dumb shit on his face, and then everybody got dumb shit on their
Yeah,
face, and it's legit,
yeah,
and like legit, nobody wants to really admit it. But the red hair, the fucking crazy style, the grill, it it derives from like our past, but our past wasn't that stupid. Paul Wall walked around with the grill for so many years, but nobody said anything because it was just the grill. It was like, yeah, Nelly had a fucking grill too. Like,
yeah,
it don't matter. But if once you start the wild hair, the fucking tattoos on the face, the wild like nonsense rap, it's kind of like, all right, you guys lost it at that point. If that makes
yeah,
any sense.
it's just no talent, no,
Mm,
and it's just like what prospects for the future they're gonna have. But oh well, I mean, I was just like, what? I was like, man, you used to have talent to do something. At,
yeah.
at least at least Megan Thee Stallion has talent. Like these dudes are like, it didn't even sound like they were on they were like on any kind of like beat or it.
Sounds like they're coming down from a bad trip.
I know, right? Looking
I
like little gremlins.
dude, it's just this generation is so fucked. The fact that people like you know champion that kind of shit, that's the shit that triggers me. It's like me and you will see the reality out of it, right? We're like,
Yeah,
that's nonsense. Nothing should come from that. They shouldn't get money off of that. Whatever. But there's people that are like, hey, it's their lifestyle. They should do whatever they want. It's whatever they want. It's their body. And it's kind of like, yeah, you're not living in the
yeah,
real world.
yeah. I know. I know. Like man, like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't. It's
And like, I don't know if you've seen like this new fad of like females like just wearing like ski masks all over the place.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You seen that? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So like that's
yeah,
a new fad too that females is wearing a ski mask and stuff. I'm like,
yeah,
what where does this come from? Are you planning to
yeah.
rob somebody? What are you doing?
I know, right? And I mean, and just you wonder if like dudes like this, like dudes growing up like this, why there is a need for like a Kevin Samuels telling dudes about because they don't fucking know. Like they're dumb as fuck. They don't even know. So like yeah. I mean
They need a
it's
father figure
yeah they do. That's what they need. They
or a good
need
old fashioned ass whooping, one of the two.
yeah,
Both, both would
yeah,
work. Both would
yeah,
work. You
yeah.
know,
Stuff's funny.
like you came up with like strict parents. I came up with the mother that'll beat my ass, not just back then, but now too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, you get out of line, man. I'd be afraid of your mom.
yeah, like
She look like she
she's
don't play.
yeah. Even now, the fucking spry age of 26, I'm still afraid of that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's too much of that. Like, oh, let everybody do whatever they want. Shit going on right now. It's kind of like, no,
Yeah,
no. If
everybody wants to be special. I'm an individual. I'm special. Like this is like no, you're not. Like if you want to do something special, like do something that's productive, beneficial to like the world or something. Stand out that way, but just
mhm.
making a spectacle of yourself, no, no.
And that's kind of the thing, right? With now that people are just more worried about what's on the phone. What's if am I on top of in front of your phone? No. All right, then I need to do something. Get in front of your phone rather than
Yeah,
like you just said,
yeah,
focus on something else.
yeah. So speaking of like the phone and like technology and stuff, have you seen have you seen that like that Mark Zuckerberg video of the metaverse, the metaverse?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. It's I guess it's been big over the past couple of days. So
Okay.
so I guess they changed the name of the company or something like that. Not Facebook anymore. They rebranding it as Meta, and he's trying to make this thing called the Metaverse. Now, like you got to see this video
Okay.
because you got to see this video because for one, they probably should have had somebody else do it because like Mark Zuckerberg is hella cringe, like he's super like creepy or whatever. But besides that, like okay, yeah, have you ever seen the movie Ready Player One?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so the metaverse is think Ready Player One, but not as cool. Like he's trying to make it that pretty much. Like
Like,
that world that dude made the guy made
yeah,
in
yeah,
Ready
yeah,
Player.
yeah.
It's like he's trying to make something like that, but it it
But
looks I don't know like shit.
but in one sense though, like in like a like in a social media type way, a video game, or what is he doing?
Like almost making like an entire like reality, almost like how Ready Player One, like a person can live in the I
VR
forget yeah
into
yeah VR and all that stuff
okay,
like
okay, okay.
almost like that,
So so
but not as cool, like a lot shittier.
so you're telling
And
me a good idea to shitty idea. Got it. Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
and the thing was is like like if you're watching the video and they're like talking about all these possibilities, and I was like, the first thing that people are gonna do with that is some fucking kinky shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be like some porn shit or some kinky shit. Because I was
Yep.
like, man, I'm like, man, I just thinking about how he's explaining that. I was like, that's the first. I mean, it was almost like when the internet first came on, like when dial up modems and stuff were going. First thing people were trying to
www
do.
dot porn.com. That's a
Yeah,
website, right?
yeah, 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 man.
www.bigtits.com.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah,
Like,
so
ah, that. Listen, I want the powerhouses to come together and make that. I would be excited. I would go out and buy a VR. But if like Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, all put money into that and like made something marvelous,
nah.
that'd be
Mm-mm.
amazing.
I wouldn't
Don't.
want anything to do with anything like that because like it's bad enough that they're trying to control so much
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Like they're like dipping into into the government sphere. They're dipping into like, oh no, you can't say that. You can't do that. Like, oh no, you can't.
Oh yeah.
Like, what about their feelings and what about this and that? Like just like we said earlier, like
Hmm.
me being like old school, like military or whatever, is
Yeah,
like nobody give a fuck about my feelings. I don't
yeah,
give a fuck about yours. Like so like
yeah. Like even during like Twitch, right? I was playing a game. One of the bad guys was a female. A guy in my Twitch chat goes, "Kill that bitch." I'm fine with that. I don't care. I had to approve that so it could be in the chat. I was like, what?
yes, I
I
saw
had
that. Like,
what the fuck was that? Like, I have to approve, kill that bitch. Like, that's not even that harsh. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah,
what's the? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't get
like,
it.
oh, the chat bot got that.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
You approve the word of bitch in your chat? Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, fuck yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah, so but I mean, going back to that, like Ready Player One, the movie fucking sucked. The book is a lot better. I will die on that hill. I listened to
okay,
that book
okay,
in an audiobook because I have a huge library of in Audible, right? Audible
Yeah.
sponsor us. Um, Ready Player One, the book, phenomenal. Ready Player Two sucked ass. I hope that never comes to life. Ernest Cline is a good writer. Ernest Cline is a
Hmm.
good writer, except two because I'm pretty sure he was just trying to get a crash grab with the second book because
Okay.
he added in like Prince a lot, and it's kind of like I get you want to make the struggle between like one of the characters being gay and Prince and his sexuality and stuff, but
Wait. Prince.
yeah. So you know, Ready Player One is so derivative of the guy being so used to like the '80s and
Okay. Yeah.
'70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he adds Prince into the story so he could explain one of the characters' sexuality through Prince in a way.
Through Prince, the
Yeah,
singer,
yeah,
like the straight singer
yeah, yeah.
with like Sheila E. and Apollonia and like.
Mm, he used him to legit just explain somebody's sexuality pretty much.
Okay.
Eh, the second book is bad. Don't go read Ready Player Two. Sucked ass. Don't touch it. It's such a dumb book. Don't do it. I wasted I think 16, 17 hours, however long the book is, and I was so mad when like the first half hour maybe in. But Ernest Cline is a good writer. Armada and Ready Player One, good books, really good books.
The
Besides the point of that, the fact that he created this world of like metaverses of metaverses of metaverses, where you have a world that you can be Batman climbing up the fucking what's it called, Mount Everest on the side of a hill, and like you do stuff
yeah.
like that. That would be fun as shit. That would be fun as shit. And I would, I would pay a monthly subscription to play something like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Nah, nah, nah,
I
nah.
wouldn't want any part. Like if I have already have a reality, like my life is nice as fuck. Why do I need to like strap this shit on? And be like, hey, like I love video games, but he's talking about. I mean, making this like an actual reality. So like
Oh no. Oh
your
fuck no.
work, productivity, everything.
Fuck no.
And it's like we understand that you would probably want your home life to be separate from work life. You wouldn't want to have a profile,
Fuck that.
for work that you would have for home. Like, yeah, because people they'd be like whips and chains and bondage and like, hey, have that anal sensor like 9,000 like like plugged in. So
When it
yeah, man.
vibrates in game, it vibrates in real life.
Yeah, it's like whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah.
man.
What was that game that was like that? There was a game back then in like old PC games where it was legit. I think it was called Life or something like that, wasn't it?
Second Life,
Second
Second
Life,
Life. Yeah,
right? Where dudes would get a
yeah,
job and they would just sit there and just chat with people, like act
yeah,
like it was a real life. I wouldn't do that. No, my life is good too. I
yeah.
wouldn't do that shit either.
Yeah, because like okay, that the game Second Life, like you would have people like being fucking ballers in that. Now for one, in Second Life, there was a couple of people that became millionaires because of that game. They made like real in life money,
Oh
but
shit.
you'd have people that were fucking ballers in the game,
Yeah.
had nice houses in the game, and then like in real life, their life was like fucked up. Like they
Worked at
had
FedEx.
yeah yeah working at FedEx. Yeah, man. And it's just like, and so like I mean I played the game. My
Mhm.
character, my character like looked looked like trash. Like my pixels, like people were like talking shit about me or whatever. They're like, "Yo, man, what's up with your shoes? Why you looking like that? Why you?" Yeah,
Was he
because
in the
I was
military
like,
too?
huh? No,
Was he
I
in
was
the
in the
military
military.
too?
No,
Oh
I was in
man.
the military. I was like, the reason why is because my real life is the shit, and like I'm not putting all my time into this fucking fake ass world. And so I don't know. Like
Yeah.
if you take a time to see like Mark Zuckerberg in this fucking video, like dude, you're gonna laugh your ass off. Like it's super cringe, and it's just like, now I think I'm gonna go outside and go hang out with my real friends. It's like you can
I
hang out with your friends right then and there. Like, oh, here's a hologram. Whoa.
can I take a
Like,
drink in this game? No. All right then. No.
no,
Cool.
yeah, no, right? Yeah.